NBA season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be fielded inside the 5.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. That's pulled in at the 32. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Touchdown, Eagles. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. They'll run it again with Henry. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's putted out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down carry for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It was Brandon Graham that came in there and got him.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Play action now. Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
They go play action with Hurts. His throw incomplete. These two teams, they met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice game for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he...
Touchdown! A.J. Brown with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man.
I had to get back, gang. You hear me?
And not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
It was sweet when he did it against the Lions with no trace, though.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing, Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
Hey, that nigga Trayvon Diggs did not get beat deep, man.
Versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Finding Tolbert here over the middle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. Much needed first down there.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Prescott. Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target. Able to pick up another first down.
Henry, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Here's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. The kick by Maher is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14 to 3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal. And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board. Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. All right. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 32 yards. As his guys have opened up.
Yeah, I got you. I got you at this game. I'm in the game right now.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'm ready to search. I'm ready to search Cotton.
And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I'm in the series. I'm in the series thing.
If they're going to get back into this ball game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more.
Back out the invite. Back out the invite. We can search at the same time.
21-3.
My shit stuck on the search. It's about to send you an invite.
Yeah, they think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles. But also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Hassan Reddick. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush.
You ready to search, Carden?
Back-to-back sacks. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Inside handoff, Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah, you ready? I'm press play season game.
In this first half.
3rd. I hate that dude.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. This is taken at the 15. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Going deep here for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Eagles.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Elliott good on the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Cowboy 1st down there, Prescott to Gallup.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This person hasn't come their way, and they could use a shot.
That boy peeled out on that slip screen, you hear me?
One here in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half.
You got to build that squad up, dog. No idea. Man, boy, about to bust that big. Lord.
That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he has another 1st down as
Man,
the
boy,
ball
about to
down
bust
to the Eagles
that big.
26. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
I take that one. This nigga slow.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Oh, the ball almost picked that bitch.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll wind up getting a couple extra
That boy popped out of nowhere to look.
Get out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
He tripped 73. Come on, Keno.
The Eagles offense set to begin their
Yeah.
next drive.
Woo.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity.
What I
to
want
put
to
this
do.
game
I'm
a
going to take
little
my shot. I'm
closer
going
out
to
of
take my
reach with a
shot.
score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity
Good dive,
for
boy.
them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. But first down, Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Put that boy on, Sammy,
Fake
man.
Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it.
Much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far.
No, about to
They've
say
done a
them
nice
now.
job
You murder.
against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted.
We'll
in
take this one.
game.
Man, let me click.
They continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now.
Give me that.
Of everything that was discussed at the half, just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Get that quarterback.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Oh, shit. Get off me.
Hurts to throw.
Where we going?
And it's gonna be
Oh, Lord.
touchdown.
Oh, my
Chris
goodness.
Watkins with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down
Oh,
the
the
field
rear.
to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he's got room. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 66 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all about it on defense. Able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Prescott now. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so.
Come on.
I'm kind of surprised by that. They kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They got to be thrilled with how they've operated. Lead. Now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
I don't know why I thought I had to tight end, though. The fuck?
I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to give some of their backups a little bit.
Fucking die.
Some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. We're off to the fourth quarter.
Oh, no, you can wear one time. Yeah. Right.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Yeah. You can do it. Every time you pick a play, you can do it once. Oh, that was me.
Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points,
yeah, anytime you want. Yeah.
Just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game. Moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like, that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Throwing is Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. First and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on first down, there is no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And even 100 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, I thought they were about to get that boy.
2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. A handoff running left, Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They'll run for it with Henry. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles defense able to hold. They tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And that's to the 2nd down.
Come on, P.F.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Micah Parsons able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. And that sack certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I won't wait till the season's over. But he is really tracking.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, that's
how many Super Bowls you got, Sam?
And I know this, the holiday season, because
yeah,
here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
I bet T got about 22 of them.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions.
I just won one yesterday. Boy, them. He think the league be giving him a headache. That bit big gonna have a bald head. Window. We get awards, but we get God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior. Oh, when you call no huddle, you can't pick a play that you ran in the last 4 plays. You know you gotta let it cool off, like. That's why they should give you that penalty like that. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. You could have ran that bit. Off the muscle, lets me about my life, man. I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I can go for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it. Oh, this nigga here. Good shit.
Nola, you ready?
Inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault, and that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. To the air right away is Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow.
Nigga say sleep with a dice, bro.
Christmas in these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, if they didn't get the wake up
that nigga threw, but I did.
Right now, 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another. And Walker now to throw on first down. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down.
Damn.
On 1st and 10, Walker. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Panthers at 500, 7-7 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good for
touchdown Panthers. DJ Moore hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone now to go. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Start with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for Detroit. 57 yards. Swift is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. On play action, it's Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Lions have taken the lead. Oh, this is blocked. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Catch!
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A first down throw for Walker. He's going to look deep for Moore. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Wide open, it's Marshall complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up first down. Play action now, Walker. Going back to Marshall, he's got him again. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. And they go play action. Here's Walker. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Walker.
Get strong.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? You could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. This is Swift on the counter.
What?
And room there to work it inside the 25. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, we did. But we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. On play action, now Brady. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's
What? I'm outside the pocket, bro.
Yeah,
They crazy.
far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a play fake. Brady. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. First down, Walker. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Walker. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Tremble. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and these are what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. And sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here's Jack Fox now. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Walker. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw is Walker. Able to find Isabella. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. P.J. Walker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Walker now. That's complete out right to the tight end, Tremble. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
He was brought down by big Levi Onwuzurike. To throw on 2nd and 6, Walker. And this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
P.J. Walker. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Number for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe
he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Walker. That caught by Tremble. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
To throw is Walker. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Marshall. And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. On 1st down, Cottrell. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in. And
he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
P.J. Walker scoring on the sneak from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time, he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Play action. Now it's Brady. That pass caught. It's Williams. Give him 30 yards there.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Swift, and he is going to lose yardage here. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Brady now to throw. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Goes right side, and he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. Walker now to throw on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Walker's throw here taken in by Isabella. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A quick throw complete out to Isabella. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. They'll run on 1st down. Cottrell. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Nathan Cottrell, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It got his man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. But we keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Brady to throw again. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
This one taken just inside the 10. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. On second down, Swift. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on third down, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 88 yards. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell, and he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Up the middle they go. Cottrell, and he's got some spec down the numbers. There he goes. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady, he's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One final try now for Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so.